Hello, War of the Visions newbies. This is Suspect Amy, and I'm here to do a quick video telling you guys that I'm switching my channel to cover Withering Waves. Just kidding, guys. There will be zero Withering Waves content on my channel. I'm a terrible action gamer, so I prefer to keep with turn-based stuff. Thank you very much. So where is my War of the Visions content actually going? Well, I am currently testing a follow-up to my Returning Player Rewards video. Lots of players were wondering if you can trigger Welcome Back rewards back-to-back and what the rewards look like outside of the Final Fantasy event. I'll post my findings shortly. Other than that, I want to steer my content away from newbie guides and towards story a bit more. Why? There's two reasons. One is, I honestly don't think there are very many new War of the Visions players anymore. The game is like 4 years old, and I'm seeing fewer and fewer friend invites from new, low-ranked players over time. Just a quick side rant. I recently installed War of the Visions on my phone so I can do dailies while on a road trip, and I have to say, this is a terrible phone experience. Maybe all gacha games are like this on phones? But I'm in my 30s now and I can barely read anything in this game. Like this. What does this even say? And this? And I keep mistapping on stuff, like trying to clear the event shop. Sheesh. I also needed to re-gear my team for the new Guild Wars event, and it was such a pain that I ended up just tapping the auto formation button. I'm a mobile app tester as my main job, and I would have red flagged the heck out of this phone app. Or maybe I'm just old. If anyone plays this game on your phone as your primary device, let me know your experience. I kind of feel sorry for you guys. I've always played this on my iPad, and this is just an amazing experience there. It's almost like this game was built specifically for iPad. Then there's playing this on PC. I heard a rumor that Gumi was going to create a desktop version of the game for Steam or something, but that was a couple of years ago, and maybe it was just wishful thinking. The experience is not bad. You can install an Android emulator like BlueStacks, and the only issue I have is that the game freezes or crashes on launch about half the time, so you just need to restart it a bunch before you can get in. But once you're in, it's actually pretty stable. The game plays incredibly well on mouse and keyboard, so I think Gumi skipping a desktop version of the game is a big miss. Anyways, it's nothing new to hear me talking about how crappy the game's mechanics are for new players, so I won't do that rant again. But even if the mechanics were fine, I would say 90% of the new players who try this game are phone gamers who get a pretty rough experience. Wow, sorry, that went long. That's the first reason why I am refocusing my War of the Visions content on story. Just not really needing newbie guides anymore. The second reason is that the story is actually really good and fully voice acted. The problem is that it's crazy long. I think I calculated like 60 hours of story so far. I feel like even if you are a story enthusiast, you're still very unlikely to get through all of this content. Never fear though, Suspect Amy is here to save the day. I'd love to do some videos about my favorite characters, side stories, arcs, and maybe do some chapter summaries. If you like playing War of the Visions and would love to know what the backstory is on your waifus and husbandos, I got you covered. This will likely be a bit spoiler heavy, but still a lot of fun. Anyways, if you're interested in this type of content, I hope you subscribe and are patient with me while I get my recordings together. That's all I have today. Thanks for watching my video. Bye everyone.